Football has a way of humbling even the most confident predictions, and yet the deeper you look into the numbers, the patterns, the tactical blueprints that coaches construct week after week, the clearer the picture becomes. That is the discipline this channel is built on. Not noise, not instinct alone, but genuine analytical work applied to the game we all love with everything we have. Welcome back. If you are a returning member of this community, you already know what this channel stands for: serious football analysis, honest predictions, and a commitment to covering the game in its full global breadth. If you are here for the first time today, then consider this your formal introduction to a channel that treats football with the respect it deserves. 5 matches on the card today, and the range is exceptional. From European heavyweights asserting themselves to international underdogs testing their limits against superior opposition, today's slate has something for every serious football mind. Before we break down a single match, let us take a moment. If you have not yet subscribed, do it now. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join a community that is growing rapidly because it offers something different: analysis you can actually learn from. Now let us get to work. Match 1: Poland vs Nigeria, opening today's card with a fascinating intercontinental clash that carries far more tactical intrigue than its billing might suggest. Poland are a side that has consistently demonstrated the ability to grind out results in difficult environments. Their defensive solidity is a defining characteristic. They are compact, well-organized, and brutally efficient at limiting the spaces that attacking teams need to operate in. When Poland are at home and motivated, they are a genuinely uncomfortable proposition for any visiting nation. Nigeria, however, are not here to make up the numbers. African football's most storied nation carries an attacking threat that has troubled European defenses on countless occasions. Their pace on the flanks, their physical presence in central areas, and their ability to transition from defense to attack at devastating speed means Poland cannot afford a single moment of defensive disorganization. The analytical read on this fixture points towards a closely contested affair that ends level. Poland's defensive structure will keep Nigeria from running away with the game, but Nigeria's quality in the attacking third carries enough menace to deny Poland a clean sheet. A draw here feels like the truest reflection of where both sides are, and Poland's overall home strength means the result bracket leans comfortably in their favor. Correct score prediction: Poland 1, Nigeria 1. Poland win or draw probability 73%. Draw 35%. Poland win 38%. Nigeria win 27%. Match 2: Netherlands vs Algeria. The Dutch bring an identity to every match that is among the most recognizable in world football. Their pressing structure, their positional discipline, and the technical quality they demand at every position make them a relentless opponent, particularly on home soil where the tactical framework is executed with greater confidence and collective understanding. Algeria are a side that has navigated African football with genuine distinction, and their technical quality should not be brushed aside. They carry composure in possession and have the ability to build through the lines patiently. However, the gap in tactical infrastructure and high-level tournament experience between these two nations is significant, and it tends to manifest clearly once a match reaches its decisive phases. Netherlands will control large portions of this game. Their ability to press high and recover the ball quickly in dangerous areas will cause Algeria constant problems, and their efficiency in the final third means that when chances arrive, and they will arrive, they are converted at a rate that modest defensive units cannot withstand. Algeria's consolation goal is likely to come from a set piece or a moment where Netherlands momentarily ease their defensive intensity in the closing stages. Correct score prediction: Netherlands 2, Algeria 1. Netherlands win probability 74%. Draw 16%. Algeria win 10%. Match 3: Luxembourg vs Italy. This is the fixture where the tactical story writes itself most clearly. Italy are one of the most tactically sophisticated nations in the history of the game, and regardless of the transitional phases the Azzurri have navigated in recent years, their ability to control matches at the structural level remains elite. Against Luxembourg, a side that competes with determination but operates with significantly inferior resources, Italy's quality should shine through without requiring them to move out of second gear. Luxembourg are a nation that has shown genuine improvement over the last decade in European qualifying and international football broadly. Their organization is commendable, and they will not simply capitulate without making Italy work. But making Italy work and actually preventing Italy from winning comfortably are two very different things. The Azzurri's defensive discipline means a clean sheet is a realistic expectation, and their controlled attacking approach, patient, precise, clinical, is perfectly designed to unpick a defense that sits deep and tries to frustrate. The 2 goals Italy are expected to register here will come through patient build-up play that eventually creates pockets of space in Luxembourg's defensive structure. This is Italy doing what Italy do best: winning without fuss. Correct score prediction: Luxembourg 0, Italy 2. Italy win probability 79%. Draw 13%. Luxembourg win 8%. Match 4: Albania vs Israel. The most emotionally charged fixture on today's card, and one that carries genuine competitive unpredictability beneath the surface. Albania are a side that battles with remarkable intensity on home turf, drawing enormous energy from their supporters and channeling that into a physical, aggressive style of play that can unsettle technically superior opponents in the opening stages of a match. Israel, however, have been quietly building a footballing identity that is more than capable of handling hostile environments. Their tactical shape is flexible and well-coached, and their ability to absorb pressure before striking on the counter or from set pieces makes them a dangerous team even when they are not controlling possession. The key for Israel in this fixture is patience, riding the early storm that Albania will inevitably generate, maintaining their defensive structure, and waiting for the moments where Albania's intensity begins to fade in the second half. That is precisely the scenario the analysis points toward. Israel finding their openings in the periods where Albania's energy levels drop, securing a victory that reflects their overall quality advantage across the full 90 minutes. Albania's goal will likely come from a moment of set-piece quality or individual brilliance rather than sustained attacking dominance. Correct score prediction: Albania 1, Israel 2. Israel win probability 58%. Draw 24%. Albania win 18%. Match 5 Philippines vs Guam. Closing today's card with a fixture from Asian football that represents a clear gulf in competitive levels between two sides at very different stages of their developmental journeys. Philippines have been one of Asian football's more compelling stories in recent years. Growing investment in their footballing infrastructure, improving coaching quality, and a genuine desire to compete meaningfully at the continental level have produced a side that carries real intent. Guam, by contrast, remain one of the more limited nations operating within the Asian Football Confederation. Their squads are built primarily from locally based players in a small diaspora pool, and the gap in technical quality, physical conditioning, and tactical organization between them and a side like Philippines is substantial. In fixtures like this, the questions tend to be less about whether the stronger side wins and more about how convincingly they manage the game. Philippines are expected to control this fixture from the opening stages, building their lead methodically and maintaining their defensive shape to ensure Guam's limited attacking threat, which does exist in pockets, does not create an uncomfortable scoreline. A 3-goal winning margin reflects Philippines' superiority while acknowledging that Guam will find at least one moment of reward for their efforts. Correct score prediction: Philippines 3, Guam 1. Philippines win probability 83%. Draw 9%. Guam win 8%. Poland 1-1. Nigeria. Poland win or draw 73%. Netherlands 2-1. Algeria. Netherlands win 74%. Luxembourg 0-2. Italy. Italy win 79%. Albania 1-2. Israel. Israel win 58%. Philippines 3-1. Guam. Philippines win 83%. Every video ends here, at the part that matters most, recognizing the community that makes all of this worth doing. This channel is not built on algorithms alone. It is built on every one of you who shows up, watches, engages, and brings your own football intelligence into the conversation. The comments section of this channel has become a place where real football debate happens, and that is entirely because of the quality of people who make up this community. To every subscriber who has been here since the beginning, your loyalty is genuinely appreciated in ways that are difficult to put into words. To everyone joining for the first time through this video, welcome to a channel that will always give you honest analysis, global coverage, and predictions built on substance rather than speculation. Drop your own thoughts on today's fixtures in the comments. Let us know which calls you agree with, which ones you would push back on, and when the results come in, come back and let the community know how the card played out. That conversation is what keeps this channel alive and growing. Until the next video, stay passionate about football, stay analytical, and as always, trust the process.